can see, my room looks fairly empty because today I am moving out. My roommate already moved out yesterday, and the last day of finals is tomorrow, but my last final was on Tuesday, so I am moving out today. So yeah. So we had 5 college kids going for like 10 weeks, which is good, and then we kind of fell apart, which is bad, but I think it attests to the fact that we all got busy and had fairly good freshman years between us. So yeah, the reason for most of my video is lack of substance was because I was in band, and that meant for most of the marching band season and most of the pep band season there was at least one game per weekend, and especially for pep band season and hockey games and everything, sometimes there were 2, but I got through it, and I think I'm one of those people who if I keep busy, I will get everything I need to get done. If I am not busy and I just have all sorts of free time, then I will not get anything done. So yay for that. So I guess I don't really have any questions or challenges or whatever, since we're probably not going to be having that many more videos unless we decide to do semester 3. Which would be a good idea, and I'll try to see if this time I can stay on top of videos. So I guess perhaps I should end it with some advice for freshmen, and we'll see how that goes. First off, see this book? My professor did not even use it once. Instead, he had us go buy his own course workbook. That book cost about $90, and we didn't use it, but it was listed as a required book by the bookstore. So, moral of the story, don't trust what the bookstore tells you. Sometimes you should do your own research into that, and then you might be able to save yourself some money and some hassle. So, second, actually talk to and get to know your roommate and everything, because if you're stuck living with someone that you really are not that good of friends with, then it's probably not going to be a good semester for you. So you want to at least try and do that, and also don't just randomly decide, hey, yeah, I want to move into another dorm, but I'm not going to tell my roommate until I've already finalized everything. Because that puts your roommate in a not so great situation. So, yeah. Gotta think of some other stuff. Try to get sufficient sleep even though you're in college and you're not supposed to do that, because it's not really fun waking up the next morning and you have class at like 8 a.m. and then you realize you need to consume all sorts of coffee or you'll just fall asleep in class. Which, in a huge lecture hall, no one's really going to notice, but at the same time, you do kind of want to be awake. And finally, you should probably definitely get your own computer for college, and preferably a laptop, because I found that really handy throughout the year. It's really, especially mine that was on a docking station, so it was easy for me to take it off, go to the library, study for a few hours, and then come back. That worked well, and if you do get one, try to get like a mid-range one, and you preferably want something that's maybe 14-inch or 15-inch, so that way it's light and easy to carry around. And while netbooks, the little tiny ones, may look attractive, you probably want something with a little more computing power. So yeah, that way you don't have to constantly be going to the computer clusters to do stuff. So yeah, so I guess this concludes my last video of the semester for 5 College Kids. So yeah, and everyone have a good summer, and maybe we'll be back for semester 3. I don't know, we'll figure that out.